Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I guess it helps if I turn the volume up. Old School with you here, and big news in Rocket League world. It was actually announced back in August, but now we've got some real details on it. And that is that blueprints and final crates are revealed. So they're getting rid of the crate system because of the pressure, all created by the fine folks at EA over when they did their Star Wars Battlefront 2 debacle and introduced gambling to children. By the way, 2K, NBA 20, good luck. Let's move forward. Let's take a look at what they've got here. I just want to say the idea of introducing gambling to kids is despicable. EA should be out of business, in my opinion. They should have their contracts by the NBA removed. They should have their contracts by the NFL, the NHL, all Major League Sports pulled immediately, but they won't. Parents should insist that their kids don't buy their games. They won't. That said, Rocket League felt the pressure because they had a very, very bad system as well. It was clearly gambling. Then they changed it where they told you what the odds were, which didn't make it any better. Because you're still pouring money in, a lot of people, trying to get the one thing that you want. Now, ever since I started picking up the little season pass thing, and it gives you some keys, which at least that makes it worthwhile. You get some keys back in exchange, which is kind of like money almost. I had like 10 keys sitting around. I was like, you know what? There's one thing I wanted, which was one of the cars, I think, from the Summer League. And I just dropped 10 keys, and I got, out of 10 keys, I probably got 4 different items because most of them are all duplicated. So that doesn't help the situation. This is a positive step. So with the blueprint, after you play a match in Rocket League, you'll have a chance to obtain a blueprint, a new type of drop that's going to replace the crates. Now down below, they're going to talk a little bit more about what happens with the crates you already have. When you receive a blueprint, it'll show exactly what item you can create from it for a set price. So basically, there's still a randomization as to what you will unlock, but then you have it to purchase if you want to. What a freaking concept. It's going to put the guys that are on eBay selling Dueling Dragons for $23 out of business. But now there's an option. And also, I guess it depends on the prices that eBay or Rocket League charges for theirs. So maybe there'll be a little price war like Uber. There's also going to be an item shop and credits, more than just blueprints. Rocket League is in the same game update. This is going to take place in December. We'll be introducing new rotating item shop. The item shop will offer a wide variety of content, including new items, legacy crate content that you might have missed out on. That is cool. There's a lot of stuff out there. People that are just joining the game in the last several months never got opportunities to it. I've only been playing the game a couple of years now, so there's stuff that I missed out on that maybe I'll be able to pick up now that I didn't even know existed maybe. And the long-awaited debuts of items like the Titanium White Dominus, which we'll see down here in just a second. And I am not impressed by the Dominus. I wouldn't pay for it. If I get it for free, I'll take it. Items from the blueprints and the item shop will be obtained by credits, our new premium currency that will be replacing keys. You'll use credits to create items from the blueprints, upgrade to Rocket Pass Premium, and buy content from the item shop. And this is important. The only way to get them is to purchase them. They will not be tradable. Things that you purchase, you cannot trade. That's something you want to keep in mind if you're a trade person. I don't trade. Once the new blueprint system does go live, your keys will automatically be converted into credits the first time you log into Rocket League. So whatever keys you have left, you'll get credit for. Each remaining crate you have will be converted into a blueprint of the same series. So everything that's in any crate you have, you'll get a blueprint for it. And then if you want to buy the specific item, you can. Before the blueprints go live later this year, the Vindicator crate will come to Rocket League this Thursday, October 3rd. This is the final crate, and it will feature the new Sentinel battle car and the Neo Agitator Goal Explosion. Get a sneak peek at the Sentinel battle car below, and here it is. Not impressed with the way that looks. I'm not going to use it. So here are your trade-ins. Changes are coming to trade-in system that we want to message well in advance. When blueprints go live and replace our paid crates, we will also disable the ability to use paid content with our current trade-in system. More specifically, this means that items obtained from blueprints, the item shop, or legacy content acquired from crates cannot be traded in after these changes go live. So if you have any of these items currently that you want to trade or think you want to trade before December, you have to get it done. We also plan to implement an updated inventory management feature that will allow you to archive items that you don't want to see in your active list of customization items. That's pretty cool. This change will not impact your ability to trade in our free post-game drops. So you'll still get stuff after the game, and that's the stuff you'll be able to trade. In summary, we believe that the blueprint system will give players more transparency in what they are purchasing. Yes, that is the right answer. That is the right way to address this. EA, wake up. Of course, we will have much more to share about in blueprints and our new item shop as we get closer to release before the end of the year. For now, stay tuned for the Vindicator Crate, which will be dropping on October 3rd. So there you have it, guys. It's all good news. I mean, that is seeing somebody finally do the right thing after having done the wrong thing. So, yeah, what they've been doing is really bad, and it has introduced gambling to young people, but they're owning it. And unlike EA and a lot of other companies, matter of fact, I'm trying to think if I've seen anyone else who had a similar system convert it like this. Battlefront had to because Disney put the clamp on them hard. So that doesn't count because that's still EA, and obviously they wouldn't have had it not been for the corporate. Am I alone here? No, just feel like it. Oh my God. I got me a whiffer. I got me a whiffer. Gets to the front of the net. Teammate whiffs again. Oh boy. Well, fortunately, they can't shoot for shit. Thought that was coming a little faster than it was. Teammate, you suck. Holy cow, he whiffed again. What's the record? I mean, when do you... He whiffed again. Like Britney Spears. Oops, I whiffed again. Yeah, all right, we out. I can't. I just can't. Anyway, it's all good news on the blueprints and the Final Craft crate reveal. So look forward to the new crate on Thursday and December. I am looking forward to blueprints because there's certain things that I'll probably want to get, definitely cars, and I'll pay a few bucks for them. I don't mind. That's what I've always said. You know, I've always said that Last of Us did it right. And if you've never played the game, you should, because it's free this month on the PlayStation Network, so get it. Last of Us did it right because there were, I think, 141 items you can buy. But they're all like 99 cents, $1, $1.50. They're cheap. They're affordable. And you don't have to have them to play the game competitively. Everyone starts with the same base. By buying these additional weapons or aesthetics, it doesn't change the way you play the game, and it doesn't change your advantage or disadvantage. And that's the way to do it. I mean, I spent a lot of money on Last of Us by spending $1 here and $1.50 there because it was affordable. And they told me up front how much it was, and the stuff I didn't want, I didn't buy. What a concept. So I think that's, what I'm waiting to see now on the blueprints is how much am I going to pay for a car? How much am I going to pay for a gold explosion? What is Dueling Dragons going to cost somebody today? So that's the part Then I'm waiting to see if they're going to be reasonable on prices. A Gold Explosion, anything over $5, I think, is kind of taking advantage of the public. All right, guys, I just wanted to stop in quickly with that one. I was real happy to hear about it, obviously. And looking forward to seeing these changes come December. Blueprints, bring it. All right, in the meantime, I'm going to go, but I'm going to remind you, as I do every stream, find time every day to say those two magic words. Game on.